Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Mackenzie K with Berkshire Hathaway, and today we're going on a preview appointment for sale by owner. So something that I do a lot in my business is I contact a lot of for sale by owners because as a realtor, it's my job to basically help everybody that I can in the home buying and home selling process. And when it comes to for sale by owners, they need my help a lot. And so what I do is I reach out, I ask to preview the home, I set an appointment to do so, I go, I preview the home, and then after that, I follow up with them. I send them things in the mail, like a handwritten thank you note, like thank you for letting me come and see the home. And then I also send them deliverables, things that could help them sell it on their own. And the reason I help them sell it on their own is because I want to be the obvious choice, if for some reason they aren't able to. So if I'm sitting there being of service for literally weeks and weeks, and for some reason they can't sell on their own, I'm going to be the obvious choice to go to, because it's just the law of reciprocity. It's like, I've been helping you this whole time, and if for some reason, like I said, you're not able to do it on your own, I'm the obvious choice. Because I heard it's a statistic, a real life statistic, that about 86 to 90% of for sale by owners end up listing with a realtor. Just because when you sell for sale by owners, sometimes people try to lowball you, sometimes people will be trying to put in offers that aren't even qualified or haven't even, been approved. It's just, there's a lot of time that could be wasted, and just legalities that come into the mix, that it's just a better idea to go with a realtor. Yeah, so basically all I'm doing today is going to meet him and ask to do a walkthrough of the home. So basically we're just gonna walk through the home. I'm gonna get to know this person, ask him a lot of questions, and then just sit and listen. I just sit and listen because it's my job to be of service of them, not their job to be of service to me, right? So it's like, I just ask all the questions, sit back and relax while he tells me everything that I need to know about, his motivation to sell, things of that sort. Because that's another thing too, is people's motivation could change. He might not be in a rush to sell right now, and that's why he's trying to do it on his own. But maybe some circumstances change in his life where all of a sudden his motivation changes and he needs to sell right now. And that's when you go with the realtor, because we have the tools necessary to get things going fast. I mean, like I said in my last videos before, the last listing that I was working on literally didn't even go live yet, and we got an offer way over asking in cash. And so the thing is, realtors have the marketing. I literally have almost every marketing tool out there. It's not even listed just, or marketed just locally, it's globally. And so when for sale by owners are listing, they put it on Craigslist, it might be on Zillow, and that's about it. So, what I'm getting at is their motivation could change. So that's where I come in. So, basically all I'm going to do is run into Target, maybe grab something to drink, and then I'm going to be on my way. And then after I'm done with the appointment, I will hop back on here and let you guys know how it went. And then I'm going to immediately write a handwritten letter saying thank you for letting me preview your beautiful home. If there's anything that I could do to be of service to you, let me know. Send that in the mail immediately, and then later I will be nannying for the rest of the day, because other than real estate, I am a full-time nanny. I watch my niece and nephew, and it is a great time. And then I basically just do all things real estate while they're down for their nap in the evening. So that's kind of what today looks like, and today's day in the life of a realtor, going on a preview appointment. So I'll let you know how that goes and be right back. Okay, so now I'm back at the house. We had the preview appointment, and now I'm just watching my niece and nephew, since I am a nanny on top of a real estate agent. So what I did with the preview appointment is basically just asked for a walkthrough of the home, and I followed him through the whole house, just let him tell me all about it. I don't talk about myself. I don't try to sell him on anything. I don't approach the preview appointment as a sales pitch. That's not what I do. it should be a personal experience, and that's what I do for my clients. So all I did was walk through, have him tell me anything he wanted to tell me about the home, which he had a lot to say because he's a contractor and, you know, he did a lot of work to the home that he was really proud of. So I just let him tell me everything about that. And I just listened the whole time. I zipped my lip and I listened. And he revealed to me some things as far as his motivation. He revealed some things to me as far as his success so far on getting the home sold, which he wasn't, you know, having any luck. So basically the whole reason I do a preview appointment is to learn about my client, is to find what they need. Basically the whole thing is just for me to find that. I need to find what they need, find their motivation, and see what I can do to be of service to them. Because that's the whole point of what I do, is I present myself as an option for when they need help. So in doing this, one, you get face to face. And now what I'm going to do is keep following up with him for the next few weeks until he decides to list with me. And that's the whole goal of this thing, you know, because it's good that they're confident people and that they want to try listing it themselves. But when they have a hard time, that's when I am a reliable source for them to count on for moving forward with the process. So that's basically the whole thing I did today. Just walked through, asked questions, and listened. And it went really well. You know, we kind of hit it off as far as like our personalities went. So I think I'd be a good fit for him as a realtor when he does decide to list his home. And I'm pretty confident in that because, you know, we had like similar senses of humor and things like that. I don't know. It was just a good situation. So enough said about that. Now the kids are down for their nap. So I'm going to be prospecting for more future business. Basically just setting up my next preview appointments with some more for sale by owners and following up with my previous previews. So that's all I'm doing today in the day in the life of a realtor. So tip of the day, all I have to say to you really is just get in front of people's faces, because people act a whole lot different when you're face to face with them than they act over the phone. Sometimes people tend to lie more over the phone and act like they don't need as much help as they really do, or, you know, their motivation changes when you do meet them in person. So tip of the day, meet as many potential clients as you can in person. It makes a whole world of a difference. And then follow up and basically just keep on your value proposition, you know, just keep being of service of them. And like I said before, it's kind of like the law of reciprocity. All I'm doing is being an option. All I am is helping them. I'm sending them information in the mail that's going to help them sell it on their own. And if for some reason they can't, that's when I come into the picture. So that's kind of my little approach to for sale by owners. And I will let you know in future videos if this approach is successful or not. Because obviously I'm a new realtor, so I'm putting in the work right now. A lot of sweat equity is what we call it. And what we do is we just stick to it. You know, we trust the process and we wait. So that's all I have to say for today. If you liked this video, if it inspired you, if it got you thinking, if you're a realtor, again, sorry for the shaky footage. I'm not at home today in my normal recording area of my house with my tripod, so I am holding it up with my arm. So that's as still as it's gonna get. But anyways, like and subscribe this video if you found it thankful, or if you found it helpful, wow. And don't forget to hit the bell if you'd like more free content like this in the future and would like to follow me on this journey of just being a realtor and doing the thing. Alrighty, I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.